Okay, here's my best effort at doing this in one video. Again, showing you guys how to construct a hexagon and then the next part of the project for today. So, step one, we started our hexagon by making our compasses open to 1.5 inches, somewhere about here. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you take your compass and make a circle. So step one, make a circle. Step two, make your marks. We did this in class yesterday, but you can practice again if it doesn't go well. So you go around the circle within the same length. Make your marks to construct your hexagon. And hopefully you get close back to the beginning where you started, if you do it as well as you can. The next part is to connect the points, and I need to remind everybody that the points are here at the actual intersection point. So if I go from point to point, I should create a regular hexagon. That means all the sides are the same and all the angles are the same. All right, you may want to create a couple of these because today you're going to probably want to try a few things. So you can make, I would say, make 4 or 5 of them. And what we're going to do today in class is you're going to cut out your hexagon very carefully. Starting to create our stencil for a tessellation. All right. So here's the tricky part for today. So we could do a basic tessellation as a hexagon, but we want to make something neat. So I'm going to do a base, well, let's do some color coding because you guys may need that. So you're going to color code the opposite sides. That'll help with matching things up in a little bit. So those are opposite sides. Those are purple. Those are opposite sides. Those are orange. These are opposite sides. They are green. All right, so you guys are going to be a little creative at this point. That's why you may want a few of these, but I'm going to say I'm going to make one that's going to create kind of a repeating pumpkin pattern, but you can literally do anything you want. So what I'm going to do is draw something that looks like a pumpkin stem here. I'm going from corner to corner to make my life easy. And what you're going to do is if I cut it out here, so there's my little shape. I cut very neatly because I'm going to need this shape. And I'm hoping you're watching this video through before you start, because you may get anxious and make some errors. All right, so you can see I cut it out here. And this is all part of how I know it'll create a good tessellation for you. If I pull off that piece and just move it straight up here, and a little piece of tape. I'll leave some tape for you guys. And I can do more, so I will. Why not? So I need to cut off one piece side and tape it to the other. So let's say I want to do a little rounded mark over here. I could do any shape I want. I should tape that one a little better. I'm looking at it now. All right, so let me fix this guy. There. So you stay there. You have that rounded piece there, and again, you guys can play and get fancy and do different things. I can show you a quick picture of one I did earlier. And if I wanted, I could cut out the purple one and put it there, or vice versa. But I'm going to keep it short for now. There's my stencil, and I'll show you why and how this will work. So our next piece is creating our tessellation. So we carefully trace around our tessellation, holding it as still as we can. All right, and you'll see if I put it up here, it fits perfectly like a puzzle piece. To recreate another one, probably use pencil. I know I'm using a pen, not a great idea. And everything fits just perfectly as long as I was precise as I could be when I was making it, cutting it, taping it. Most of yours probably won't be perfect, and that's okay. Just do your best. Just know that the more precise you are, the better everything fits together, and you can see it will keep fitting together however I put it. And when I'm done, you know, I can color it however I want. I can make a little pattern in here for the stem. I can put eyes in here for the face. All right, and you can take your time and create very neat patterns. Be as creative you want. It will have to repeat, so it'll take us a little time, but that's the general idea of what we're going for. And to show you another pattern that I did make, like you can do a lot of things if you get creative, and they will fit together nicely, and you put as much time as you want into doing the extra details. All right, hopefully that'll get you going. Have a good day, and if not, you can also just work on regular coloring tessellations till I see you again. Have a good day, guys.